something that is absolutely wild. I want to try to bring over Alec one more time. For anybody that's just joining us, Alec is the individual that diverted his trip across the Pacific to rescue Jess and Mims on their first attempt across the Pacific after a rudder break left them stranded, and then spent 8 days sailing to windward back to Peru. Alec, how are you?
Hey, sorry about that disconnect a while ago. Hello, girls. Hello, guys. I'm here in the middle
Hello.
of the
And
Indian
it looks
Ocean. Your next ocean, girls.
Wow, that is here's a little peek into technology in 2025, which is we are I it is 6:58 in the morning in North Carolina. Jess and Mims are in Australia. Sarah, who's producing tonight or today, is in Europe. And Alec is literally underway in the ocean, no land in sight. It's unbelievable. Alec, really quick, I do just want to ask you a couple questions. One, I think for all of us that were following this story unfold live, we all put ourselves in your shoes. Most of us on the Sea People app are sailors, powerboaters, but we're from the boat side. It was so exciting to have Jess and Mims tracking and giving us updates about their row. But I think a lot of us were more easily able to put ourselves in your shoes in this situation and think about what it means. Sometimes on a passage, you don't want to make a little change here or there that's going to cost you a knot or cost you a few hours. You're always trying to maximize speed and go. And you did the polar opposite, which was came, grabbed the girls, and then went 8 days in the wrong direction with a bunch of unknowns ahead of you. I guess my question is, were you really fearful for their lives if you didn't come do that? Was it a rescue mission for you that there's some real danger here? Or was it more of, these are my friends, I think I can help them the most, and I want to see this record happen?
It's a mix of both. Like, really, for me, for them having to end their project because of the new Peruvian Navy couldn't rescue them, they will rescue them, but not the boat. So
Mm.
they didn't have another option, one. And number two, I thought about it. I was going to go to Hawaii, which is the place I went to college and everything. And I said, these people have been 3, 4 months with me. They're my buddies. They're my friends. They have their dreams. So that's why I connected with both things, the end of the thing. And it was really interesting because the other thing I thought it was going to be better for me to try the boat too. And that helped me too. And it helped them too. So it was a win-win situation if you think about it, really.
Yeah, that's pretty incredible. And you guys had met earlier on in the app. Not to sit here and do an app ad, but you'd met earlier on. What was the reason? How did you all connect initially?
It was really cool because Jess wrote to a bunch of friends in Peru, sailors too, and the club announced that these British girls were coming, but on November. And I just got the boat on October, November, so I was like ready to be their friends because I knew I know how horrible it is for logistics in a project like this. And I've been a sailor all my life, and I knew that it was going to be difficult for them. So I thought I need to be with him for this. And they've just talked about a certain part of it. The way before everything I heard about the logistics, the bureaucracy of customs in Peru, they should write a book, man. I told them this before. It was really difficult. So 3, 4 months with them, why not? Like totally helping them. Yeah, it was and see people was part of the first messages that Jess sent us and everything and sent me. And then I got hooked with the app because I started to look at the evolution of it. You guys are, I come from software. So I know what it is to get a closed user group. I know what it is to get like this statistics right now I'm using for everything. I know it helps for voting. So really, you guys are doing a really good job getting these girls in this call and everything, really. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah,
Thank you for
absolutely.
that.
Well, it's awesome to speak to you in real life, Alec. Once again, there's an incredible kind of small piece. It's a few minutes, but it's a little mini documentary about this rescue and this trip that is coming out in a Sailing La Vagabond episode in a few days here. So if you're listening to this and it's a month from now or 2 months from now, you can go back and search for it on Sailing Vagabond's YouTube channel. And hopefully, in that, through the interviews with Jess and Mims when they were still offshore, as well as Alec, and some great video footage, we can piece together exactly what unfolded out there. And yeah, really excited to get Alex's face on here so everybody can meet the legend behind this story
Thank you.
that kept this row on track. And I think, as Jess and Mims had said, possibly is the reason why this record came to fruition.
The girls are the best. They really inspire everybody, and especially trying to help kids do build their dreams and their adventures. That's the most important part. Get kids on board, you know? So
Yeah.
thank you.
Thanks, Alec. Have a safe sail. Looks like you're moving right now. It looks like you got some good speed on and you're downwind, which looks like a good ride.
Thank you.
All
Aloha.
right. Take care. Well, there's no taking away from what you guys did. There's no, that this record happened because of the two people that are sitting right there and your arms and your legs and your brains. It's really cool to see how another person got involved and helped keep that on track. And it was just really cool to see it